Get myself ready. I'm having my cold coffee today. It's not hot. Get myself situated here. Mm. All right. So, gotta remind you that when you're gifted, when you are a naturally talented person, you're naturally good at something. Um, and always doesn't have to be a particular skill. It could be like socializing, how you network, how you meet people. You know, you might have a knack for just making friends, networking with people. You find it very easy to connect with folks. You're gonna get love for it. Like your gifts is why people a lot of times a lot of people love you, like being around you, like talking to you. Um, get this right, right? It's why a lot of people love you, but at the same time, it's why things get so difficult for you. Sometimes you wonder why there might be smear campaigns on you, or you might have a difficult time um, getting ahead in the workplace or getting promoted or things of that nature. It has nothing to do with your work ethic, your skill level, any of that, right? Has everything to do with the people at the job not wanting you to get ahead. You know how many places I worked at where the manager was jealous of me? I've worked at places where I'm doing my thing. I'm like one of the best on the job, skill wise. As soon as I come in the door, like I'm celebrated. I easily connect with the coworkers, easily connect with like the staff, the clientele, things of that nature. I wonder why the hell I experience opposition from the actual manager, the staff sometimes. Why people want to come against me and actually fight? Yeah, people want to like fist fight you, right? And there's even the staff. I got friends. You have one a couple of people on the staff that you like cool, you kick it with, you friends with and shit. And they even tell me like, "Yo, the manager is jealous of you," and you gotta kind of think to yourself, well, why? It's because you naturally steal the show. Your gifts are so enormous. A lot of y'all don't realize how damn talented you are. Your talents, your gifts are so enormous. You get so much love that it's not like your people. A lot of people get very, very insecure when they around you because you possess this like godlike gift that they wish they had. You have the confidence to socialize and network with people, and a lot of people socially are very shy. Very, people are naturally timid. You walk down the street, right? You walk down the street, and you meet. You know what I'm saying? Let's say it's an event or something. A lot of people are typically shy, bro. People walking down with their head, their phones. Their head down in their phones. People are naturally shy and timid. But when you're gifted, like you don't have a problem, especially when you grow up in environments where you have to like network and meet people for your own safety, or you have to maybe be aware of your environment. You got that at an early age, or you just naturally gifted in that way. A lot of insecure people that are good, like working behind desks, their whole life, they went to school, but they're not really socially developed. They will be so damn jealous of your ability to go out and naturally connect and communicate with people. Um, a lot of y'all attractive, like sexy, you know what I'm saying? So when you go about, people like, oh, she fine. Oh, or oh, he's cute. When they walk in the door, they don't get that type of energy and attention. They'll get jealous and envious of you. What's up, Amal and Lemmy? So For a lot of y'all, man, even when it comes to the job, right? Somebody can be at their own job and it took them 2 to 3 years to get to a certain level, to get a promotion, to get established in a certain way, right? But when you on a job, it took you 2 to 3 months to get to the level that that person just came to in 2 to 3 years. And that's gonna create jealousy. And now that person's gonna like kind of start taunting you. Oh, what's up? So hey, are you doing anything else outside of here? Since you're so good at this. Like they'll give you smart comments. And the comments they're really an indicator of how advanced you are, right? A lot of y'all are extremely advanced and you learn a lot of you are so intelligent, you absorb information a lot faster than an average person. Um, you're very wise. You know how to move and navigate in rooms. A lot of people, again, are book smart or school smart, but some of y'all got both. You dangerous. You know how to work a room and be on a laptop all day and execute on the game plan for the company. You know, you know how to socialize and network at an event and host. You know how to manage a business and at the same time just work as an employee and kill. Like a lot of you are famous. You're very famous, whether that's in your social circle, at the job, if you're in school, you're famous because of you're not even doing anything. You're really just being yourself. People just naturally gravitate towards you because of your personality. You're very confident. You have a very warm spirit about you, so people love being around you. You know how to make people feel good, but you're not even doing anything. This is just who you naturally are because you're gifted. You could walk into a very depressing, sad work environment where people aren't really getting anything done. Um, People are miserable coming to work every day. They're not getting along. Productivity is very slow. But when you come into the situation, it's like boom, everybody get happy. Everybody enjoys coming to work. Now everybody's smiling, kickling, cackling. The productivity goes up. The company start making more money. Things start to shift. All of a sudden, somebody that wasn't dating anymore, they found somebody, or somebody that was looking for somebody found you because they're attracted to you. So now you become their person. And it's like you know how to, with your charisma, with your confidence, with your personality, with the spirit that you have, you know how to come into a work environment, a social environment, an organization, and just turn things around just by being yourself. And you like, wow, like a lot of people, you'll get complimented for it. But on the other side of it, there'll be a few in that group that will just hate you for no reason and will go against you, will try to sabotage you, will try to destroy your reputation. And the reason why they try to destroy your reputation because you're too good to be true. A lot of people, it's difficult for them to really believe that you are who you say you are in terms of they can't believe this is you. You're this charismatic, you're this confident, you're this happy, you are this intelligent. So a lot of people are like, nah, I don't buy this shit. I'm gonna find something on them. And if they can't find something on you, they'll create something. People make it their mission to find something negative about you to knock you down a couple of notches because you're too good to be true. You're too good at too many things. How can you be smart and super cool? Usually it's like if you're very intelligent, you're a cornball. But if you're super swagged out, you must be stupid. You carry the best of both worlds. You're very intelligent and you got hella swag. So a lot of people are like, yo, where you come from? You're not supposed to be like this, but you got the bet. You got the it factor. You got everything, right? So a lot of people they wanna when you're great, when you're very great, when you're multidimensional, when you're gifted in terms of intelligence and you know how to socialize, and you're handsome, and you know how to dress, and you know how to work a room, and you know how to do your like. People will be like, nah, what the hell? So they would nitpick, they would study you, they'll try to find any little flaw they can to undermine you because you represent a lot of things that they're not. They still struggling with one area, but you got everything down pat, and they wonder how you're so well rounded. That's because you're gifted, and the things that you've gone through in your life has prepared you to have the the skill and ability in all these different areas so that you can be good at the job, so that you can be good in your career, so that you can be good in that organization to build it up. God was preparing you. Um, yeah, man, a lot of y'all are gifted. You're gifted, and people will work against you because of that. You know what I'm saying? Sabotage, smear campaigns. The smear campaign is just about trying to find some way to bring you down because you're too high. You're elevated. You're loved. You're valued. You're respected. People love you. People admire you. Some people look up to you. But the people that are jealous and envious of you, you trigger the hell out of their insecurities. They don't know what to do when they're around you because they're like, you possess so many things that they're not, and it really creates envy. So they got to nitpick and find something, and if they can't find a flaw in you, they'll create one, and they create false narratives about you at the workplace, in your family. Some of your family members are like that. But just know you're gifted, man. You got to remind yourself of who you are. The smear campaign, they don't last long because the people that know you and love you, they're gonna stand up for you eventually. Even right now in the collective energy, a lot of the smear campaigns have gone away, and a lot of people are seeing you for who you truly are, and they realize everything that was ever told about you was a lie, and you are who you say you are. So you're getting a lot of love now, and your name is being protected and cleared. So that's why a lot of you get seasons where things are difficult. It's not actually life being difficult. It's people working up against you trying to make your life difficult because they're jealous and envious of your gifts. A lot of y'all are multi-talented or very gifted when it comes to working with people. Or you might be very gifted at a craft and people could see like, oh, they're gonna make it. Oh, she's gonna make it. And there's nothing more triggering than to see somebody in the same field you're in and you realize they're gonna make it, but also you're insecure or you doubt your ability to make it. And you want to pull them down. Now they want to pull you down. They don't want to see you make it and they not make it. They don't want to see you get ahead and be super successful and they stay, regular degular with Billy Bob at the job. So they got to try to pull you down, man. And that's why things get difficult. It's not that you're not weak. Life ain't just hard just to be hard. There's people that are working against you to make things more difficult for you. But once your name is cleared and people put them in their place, because people gonna go against them like, yo, why were you going around talking about this person? Why are you going around talking about, you know what I'm saying? Things get easier. But just know, man, the reason why you get hated, sometimes you get hated for no reason. Why? You're like, why are people just randomly hating on me? Why do I get so much negativity and I'm not doing anything? That's because you're gifted. All right. So I'm gonna see y'all, man. I'm gonna head up out of here. I had to drop that on you to really give you insight to what's going on and why you experience a lot of the unnecessary resistance and negativity sometimes. You're gifted. All right. Enjoy the day, man. I hope it's warm wherever you are because it's been too damn cold over New York and Jersey.